Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The offense will quickly use a timeout. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. Open space at the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, TCU! Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. An 84-yard drive there. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Got it in the middle. It's Acha. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Catch in the middle. It's Acha. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. Working that left side now. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw.
He lets it fly. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
It's hard to run a route or get lost near the sidelines and understand exactly where you're at. Nice job understanding I'm starting to get close to the sidelines, throttling down a little bit, catching the football and making sure I was in there.
What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Wide receiver shows motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw here on second down. Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on first down. That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Motion from the offense. They'll go to the air on third and short. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. They'll try to pick up the first. The Horned Frogs get enough to move the chains.
How nice is it to have a running back with this guy's skill set, right? That's not a guaranteed gimme fourth down conversion either, but still, they trust in him to find the crease and keep this drive alive.
Using his legs, it's Cook. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fast motion from the offense. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man down the middle. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UAB is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Roddy White should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 13 to Virginia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. And you think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
Fires toward the end zone. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown Sooners.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah.
Off he goes. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, TCU 21, Oklahoma 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the air on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
What an easy way to get some free yards. I got an athletic quarterback that can do this. I can bootleg him to his right, make it a pass-run option. If he wants to take a shot down the field, so be it. But if not, just chew up some ground and go get a positive play.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide out in motion. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. They've got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Now, fourth down.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on the fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Sooners headed quickly to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
So what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Trying to move the sticks on third down. On the option. He'll toss it. Shakes off the defender. On the move is the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. The option look. He'll toss it. And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Grab behind the line. It's Burks. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UAB is getting cooked right now at home, and it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 26 to Virginia Tech. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. All right, this game just got tighter, and you just don't want to make a mistake here, David.
Especially in the 4th quarter. Remember, you're still leading this ball game. You're still going to execute the same way, Palmer. Don't get frantic.
Don't get frantic, but I would like to see them stay aggressive, too. You put a touchdown up on the board here, and this goes back to being a 2-possession game.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Fast motion from the offense. On the ground, it's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. At the 40, there he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
And it looks as if the offense will just take a knee. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circuit.